My name is P.SO. This is how I made it. This is an Jarreau beat.
Agree on anything anymore. As a country, we just can't agree. We just fight about everything. We can't even agree on Black Lives Matter. That's a controversial statement. Black Lives Matter. Not matters more than you, just matters. Matters. Just matters. That's where we're starting the negotiations.
All right, word. So I know I took up a lot of time, so I'm going to keep my explanation really short. Essentially, with this joint, I found just a bunch of places that I wanted to sample. I found a song called Glow. It's just a great Jarreau song. Look it up. Super groovy, super amazing. I sampled 3 sections of the track, made 3 different parts, and just threw drums under it, which is kind of like my go-to. So we have this first pattern here. And I combined it with these drums here. And I went a little crazy and I added like a crazy extra snare just to triple it up. Sorry, that's the wrong part. Here. So that was fun. Then I found another sample section that I liked, and I went with that. So I'm really have about, in that whole section you just heard, there's about like 5 or 6 different chops that I just married together. And I cycled through those couple of different sample sections with the drums, of course. Once again, being pretty simple. I went with the rim shot just because I wanted just a kick and a rim shot and a shaker. I've been trying to just do these like 3 drum sound beats just because it just feels better. I'm tired of putting too many drum sounds in my track. So just real simple, nothing crazy at all. And yeah, so that was that. Then I transitioned to a whole another part of the beat. The issue I had here was that it didn't fit with these first sections. So at first I was just gonna play this first section and just that was the whole gonna be my beat tonight. But then I thought about it and I was like, man, I found this other cool section that I liked a lot. So why don't I kind of just marry the 2 beats together? But I knew that they would clash. So I took this Michael Che from a comedy special he just dropped on Netflix, which I encourage you guys to watch. It's called Michael Che Matters. The whole thing is hilarious. It's really funny if you know Michael Che from SNL. So I just used that to transition into the second part of the beat. The sample actually, which I'll play here, was pretty cool. So the thing about that is I wanted to add something to it. And I'm not that great at adding a bunch of melody to tracks, but I added a snare or I added a synth to this and a bass line. So my snare's not playing for some reason. This always happens when I try to stream live. For some reason, my synth is not playing. Let me see if I can try that again. There we go. And I just added some drums to that. Drum pattern wasn't too crazy. And really, that's about it. You know, just chops, drums, bass, just a lot of variety in this beat. Probably too much variety, but I wanted to cram it all in there. So